I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Guess I see the things that they wishing on me. God's plan, God's plan.
What is going on, guys? It is July 2nd, one day after Canada Day. If you're in Canada, you already knew that, but if you're not, then it's kind of like our 4th of July in Canada. Yesterday was Canada Day, and honestly, man, it was one of the hardest days to just, it was a hard day. Pretty much everybody goes downtown, has a good time, has drinks, has all the food, all the carnival food you can think about, everything, and I'm there with water, and I had a Monster before. All the food was in the air. Honestly, I was super tired. I was just pushing through, trying to hang out with friends for once. Cause usually I'm like a homebody. I'm just like always super dead. So tried to kind of buckle up, enjoy the time. I actually haven't worked out since Thursday, but I have still been on my cardio every single day. I've been on 60 minutes a day. Last week I had an extra 30 on top of the 60 a day. So never missing cardio, but I haven't been in the gym in at least 2 or 3 days. Anyway, I feel like I never show you guys my meals when it comes to lunch and dinner. I always show you guys the egg whites that I make. So try and show you something a little different today. Right now, I'm just cooking up a pre-workout meal. It is now 6:48. I'm about to meet up with Eddie pretty soon. Nothing too heavy. Got some chicken cooked up. Since I do have some carbs, I think I'm gonna put the chicken in one of these protein up wraps. These wraps are a little less on carbs than usual. I'll put the macros for that on the screen, and I think I'm gonna finish it out with a little bit of, put some spinach in there, and then I'm gonna taste this new barbecue sauce that I just picked up. I've actually had the barbecue sauce for a long time, but this is gonna be my first time trying it. The macros are 2 grams of carbs per 2 tablespoons. So that's actually pretty good. 2 tablespoons would be good on a wrap. So I'm gonna try this out, and I'll give you guys a little taste test when I get it all set up. All right, so this is actually looking pretty good. I'm gonna throw the macros up on the screen. Something super light here. We have 15 grams of spinach, 60 grams of chicken, 3 tablespoons of the barbecue sauce, which I'm about to try right now, 150 grams of broccoli, and then we have the wrap. And honestly, this looks amazing right now. Mini taste tests on what this barbecue sauce is like. I already shouted it out, so no offense if it's trash, but I'm gonna let you guys know and be completely honest. Just by itself, I thought it was a little tangy, so I put a little Splenda on there, so I might give it a boost in the taste test. That's pretty good, but I do taste the Splenda. SGAF. That's good, that's good. I would honestly give that, for like a low calorie sauce, I would honestly give that like 8 or 9 out of 10 for a low calorie sauce. Like, that's pretty crazy macros for the taste. I'm about to finish watching this Chris Jones video. Lately, I've just been watching other people's prep videos, kind of get me dialed in for my stuff. Just like motivation and stuff like that. So I'm gonna finish up this meal, watch that, get my stuff ready, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. We just got to the gym. I'm with Eddie, this is Dario. He helps Eddie out with all his stuff, all his content. Man, I feel like he hasn't been on my channel in like a super long time.
It's been a while. It's
been a long ass time. Eddie is OG. Honestly, Eddie is kind of the reason, like, I feel like the whole group kind of got put together. If you think about it, like, I messaged Eddie first before like anybody, which led to me meeting Pat, which led to me meeting Jeff, and then that led to me meeting everybody. So it's kind of like crazy to bring it full circle and us to still be working out together after like 3 or 4 years or something like that. So about to smash some pre-workout. Speaking of pre-workout, shout out my boy. Shout out my boy. He is officially a sponsored athlete, bro.
No, that's like
a sponsored athlete. All right, this guy.
The pressure's on. I have to put a lot more work now, man.
This guy has come such a long way. Like I said, man. Like, I feel like I know him for forever. He was with me in the beginning of my YouTube channel, like first 10 videos of fitness. I found him when he was like really early on. So to see him getting sponsorship, fuck, man. Like, how do I do it? Like, what?
You tell me.
What do you, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna get into this workout, and then after we're gonna come back in here and I'm gonna run you guys through some of my posing. Honestly, haven't been practicing posing as much as I can, but Eddie's here, and Eddie's been to hella shows. He knows what the hell he's doing. He's gonna help me out. So we're gonna get into it, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, for the record, for the record, for the record. Nice to y'all, now I got to up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for when they got it. On record, off record, I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record, I still want the act, not the ghost. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.
All right, guys, so we just finished up that workout with Eddie. Got Dario back there. Appreciate the boy for helping me get some clips. Appreciate Eddie. Take me through the workout. Today was actually crazy. 2 weeks out, and my energy was consistent throughout the entire workout, which never happens. So maybe I need to start working out with people and start working out by myself, because Eddie was pushing me today. He was going hard. You know, he's looking good. I'm trying to look good. And it was a good workout. So we're about to go through some posing right now. He's going to take me through. Tell me some little things that I probably don't know about posing. Like I said, he goes to a lot of competitions with Patty. He knows what the hell he's doing. I'm just a camera guy, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So he's going to take me through it. And I'll probably voice it over, or I'll get some raw clips. There's a lot of background noise going in there. I don't know what Shorty's doing in there. But we're going to try to get our posing in. We're going to try to take you guys through what's going on. Hopefully you can hear me. So I'm coming in.
Yeah.
Get tight.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom.
Nice.
Now bring my foot in.
Yeah, there it is. There you go. And it's an easy transition to your back now if you feel it. Boom. Yeah. Now with your back, like I said before, you want to
push it out here.
Like your belly, like really emphasize that, like you're pointing your gut up.
I'll push out as far as I can.
Yeah.
There.
And have a small tilt. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Boom. Nice.
And then I'll come back here.
Yeah. Nice.
And like you said.
Yeah. And then quarter turn. Boom. A quarter turn. Like you're showing all the judges everything, and you don't have to make it like really noticeable. Just that slight tilt,
turn,
and that's
so not too much raw, just a little bit.
Yeah,
of,
and then yeah, take your time.
Yep.
Like I know it's like the nerves are just crazy, man. Your like teeth are shaking, but
yeah,
just like don't rush it. If you take your time, it just looks more aesthetic, more majestic, if anything. So you're just showing people there's no rush. You're there presenting yourself, right?
Okay.
That's what it is.
Hey, honestly, I appreciate it, bro.
No worries, man.
I appreciate it. So, I was gonna wrap this portion up. This is exactly kind of what I wanted. So now, obviously, I had this video for you guys. I had this video for me. I could go back to this video tonight, tomorrow, for the next few days, and remember the cues that he told me, kind of reference it back. And for the next, I guess, 18 days, it's the second. So 18 days left of this prep, man, which is like fucking nuts to say. Like we started prep February, so we've been prepping already for 22 weeks, I think. So 18 days sounds crazy to say, but yeah, so I'm gonna be practicing every single day for the next 18 days until show day. I gotta send the pose in T-Walk and kind of go through my quarter turns to Pat. I'm gonna do that on my iPhone, so it'll be easy to just upload, shoot it to him for tomorrow's check-in, and I'm gonna catch in with you guys in my post-workout meal, and I'll catch you guys in. All right, so we are back from the gym. Finally, so excited to eat this next meal. This is going to be so good. I'm about to show you guys one of my little prep secrets here. This is a flatbread chicken pizza made with pizza mozzarella cheese, a really low calorie marinara sauce, protein flatbread, a lot of chicken, salt and pepper, and it honestly tastes like really close to a real pizza to me, as close as it's going to get this far into prep. You guys caught me on a good night because I have the macros to fit this in. I have the macros to fit 2 of these in right now, and that's one of the perks of fasting all day. So it is now about 11 o'clock. Super excited to get all of this in. I'm going to finish up the Chris Jones video that I was trying to watch before the gym, and then I'm going to edit up some photos, edit up some videos, some other stuff. Honestly, it was one of those days where I'm just happy I had the energy to pick up the camera getting a dope vlog in for you guys. Show you guys one of my secrets as far as meals. And yeah, just take you with me through the day. Man, like I've said in previous vlogs, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but the energy is low. It is hard to just pick up the camera and vlog when doing something as little as tying my shoes sometimes makes me feel pretty lightheaded. So honestly, I'm doing this because I love YouTube. I love making videos. It's a little harder to do it in this like, you know, physical state. This whole series is for YouTube. This whole reason for me prepping is to document for YouTube. So some days I have to like remember that in the back of my head that I'm doing this to document for myself, to document for you guys, show you what it's like behind the scenes with no bullshit, man. Like a lot of people do this, they go into it and they don't really show like the side of them being tired, being stressed, you know what I mean? Like showing that their girl is affected by doing prep. And I just want to be like completely transparent when I'm doing this, man. Like it affects everybody around you. It affects you physically, it affects you mentally, and it's just one of those things where you got to grind through. My biggest competition is myself. If I step on that stage and I come third, fourth, fifth, I don't really care, man. Like I know that I'm doing everything I can to get ready for the show. All I'm doing is competing against myself, competing to really challenge myself. And honestly, man, these last 22 weeks, I've pushed myself to limits that I've never pushed myself. I mean, being on the macros that I'm on, I'm in like a dark place when it comes to food, and just like, that's my competition, not anybody next to me on stage. I'm not saying that because I want to sound like a loser or sound like I'm like, you know what I mean? I don't care about competition, because I am competitive. Honestly, even if I was to win first in the show and I was to get my pro card, it's actually mandatory that you compete soon after that to keep your pro card. And like I said, if I won the show and I got my pro card, I would not compete again after. I don't care what the rules say. This is a one-time thing for me. It's cool to challenge myself, say that I did it, say that I can do it. After that, I don't really care about the bodybuilding stuff after that, man. I'm not looking to be the top physique guy in the world, top WNBF guy. I don't care about none of that. This is for YouTube. This is for you guys. This is for me. Challenge myself. And that's all it really is, man. After that, we're going back to eating. We're going back to enjoying life. So I'm not trying to do a long monologue, but I just wanted to be real with you guys for a little bit. And yeah, so if you are new, join the crew, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody for watching this video. Leave this video a like before you leave, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.
Bad days, there's a lot of bad days. There is, and there is, and there is.